if I find something in the text that is important to the art of history.
I don't think anything will be important in that one. It is only information on the enemy.
Very well. I'll take these with me.
So you receive a mysterious scroll bound in bamboo. Can already tell George is going to struggle to be on this. Is there anything else you'd like to look in there?
I'll ask her if she's got what she has on goblins.
So she pulls out a book that is all about goblin ambush tactics.
The moment she touches the book, the first thing I'm going to say is, "Oh, that's not made of flesh. I like this."
Aye, tis. But
Awesome.
yes, I agree. So it's just like this red leather bound book. Upon reading it, you are able to understand what goblin tactics are in caves. So when you're in caves, you will be able to get an advantage on spotting traps.
Perfect.
Oh, this one might help you too, dearie. She pulls one out, and it's literally a small tome, which is called Poisons by the Enemy, and it contains information on different poison types that goblins use on their blades and their bows, or on their arrows. With the hunting skill, you may be able to recreate these poisons for your own arrows. Obviously, there will be requirements for ingredients.
Yeah.
But with any kind of harvesting, you will be told if one of these is good for poison.
Awesome.
Well, that's your theory.
That is everything. Thank you so much for your help.
You're
Greatly
welcome.
appreciate it.
And thank you for taking that tome out of my lovely library. Good
This is
day to you.
Good day.
George said that the kids are playing up, so he might have to give tonight a miss.
Ah, bugger.
Kind of sucks, but it's okay.
It's alright, we have one dwarf. That's all I need.
Yay.
So, noon rolls around. Everyone's had their long rest. Everyone's slept. Everyone wakes up. There's fresh water, lumber spread sitting by your bedside.
Did I get any
And-
gold, by the way?
Did you get any gold? You got
Yeah.
10 gold.
Cool.
They're very concerned, Elrond. Standing over you, Raxa, and a few elves that have all they're kind of standing in the corner of your rooms. Everybody else, they're all kind of looking at you. It's like,
Rata!
Lord Elrond has requested your audience. If you please follow us, we will escort you to him. Raxa, you see Elrond just kind of staring you down. No, as a wizard come into my court, and all this trouble comes to me. But it is foreseen by the Elder that you must lead this company. This very small, strange, ragtag group of people, they all have their own purpose. Whether they discover it with you or not is totally up to them. But I need you to guide them in the best way you can see fit.
There's 3.5 of them that I like. I'm sure the other half I'll grow to like. Well, it's what the Eldar requests. If it's for the good of Middle Earth, I will see them to their... How do you say story arc without saying story arc?
Safe
Journey.
is the word we're looking for here, yes.
I will see them on their journey.
Well, hopefully you prove to be a better guy than what Gandalf is.
That's almost for sure going to be a thing.
Hopefully that is the case.
But yes, this the creature one that Radagast raised is quite curious. This halfling race is quite surprising. The dwarves have grown and changed a lot more than what I thought they would, and the humans still exist, which is not what I thought would have happened. So, quite interested to see how this goes forward.
Well, it is predicted that it is the age of man that shall rule Middle Earth.
If they are strong enough.
Elves have had their time. It is time for us to pass on the baton. And
Let's
have
hope the humans
elders
are ready.
lead. It's not a question of if they're ready; they have to be. Now, as all the party members are shuffled off into the same room, to this party, everybody has themselves a task. We all must, well, when I say we, I mean you. You all must close these caves. Stop the goblins from entering Rivendell once more. I've brought an expert. He might be able to assist you with these. Hey, I've come through. You see Gawain just kind of walk in, like just walking with his big old hammers. So it's the goblins that we want to put down. We've got to shut down the caves. And shut down the caves we shall. With these flasks of Everflash. He just has this red tincture. Just tosses it up in the air. Everyone's just like, yes, Sprite, don't worry about it. You know I don't like it when you call me Sprite. I know you don't like it when you call me Sprite, but Durin's name, he used to call you whatever he wanted. I should expect the same courtesy. Now, to do what we need to do, we need to take this tincture, we need to stick it right in the middle, and blow the support hatches and bring down the whole cave. Now, it is important, however, that we not be inside the cave. So, make sure, when I throw the bottle, you run like hell. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
I like this one.
Hey, I get the job done. What do you want, little one?
Talia's raising her hand. She's just like, oh, begging your pardon, sir, but you're suggesting that we actually go into the cave?
Aye, I
rather
do.
Oh. Okay.
Don't worry, I'm coming with you.
Oh, begging your pardon, it wasn't a matter of whether you coming with us or not. I thought we were just collapsing the outside of it.
Do you think I'm really gonna let you take these tinctures, these things that I've brought all the way from the Iron Hills, to come and let you just commandeer them and try to blow up a cave? You'd sooner incinerate yourselves. No, I'm coming with you. You're just my security detail.
We can do that.
Aye, I'm expecting you to do it, Ranger, and to do it efficiently.
Not to worry, Target. We'll be safe when we enter those caves and we'll all exit safely.
Now, you see that. He inspects all your weapons. He starts looking at everybody. That bow, that's not gonna do. That staff, that's not gonna do either. Looks at Tavia, looks at the dagger. That'll do. Looks at Brock. Crossbow, very nice, brother. And you, wee rabbit. What weapon do you have again? Just a staff?
I think I've got a crossbow. Hang on.
I also have the warhammer that has the rune of fire on it as well.
Apparently, I got a crossbow, a dagger, and a quarterstaff.
I have
The
a dagger.
quarter staff ain't going to do, but you can keep the crossbow. Now, do you guys have torches?
My character sheet, probably.
Tavia takes one out of her little bag. It's a very small stick with a bit of rag on the top.
It's like a
of it,
twig,
but
yeah.
it works.
Awesome.
I got
It's
plenty of
first
torches.
size scale torch. All right, it works.
Now, the very important thing is when you go into the goblin's lair, it's no longer in your territory; it's in theirs. Traps will be laid out all over the ground. Caltrops, bear snares, plenty of little things, little devilish things. It's awful. You step on one plate and all of a sudden you got crossbows in your arse.
Well, I've actually been doing a bit of research and believe I'll be able to find those little crossbow traps a little easier.
Oh, excellent. You'll be at the front then. Yes, little one. You ask a lot of questions.
Do you have a bag of small stones?
What the hell do you want small stones for? You're going in a cave. There's gonna be lots of rocks.
But it's small stones right for pitching at the traps.
Go to the river. Go to the river behind here. Go to the waterfall. Go get me a rock. Go on. Go. You gotta get. Come on.
She does.
Do you get a rock?
She gets several small, smooth stones to
Wonderful.
pitch at the traps.
Bring them back to him.
She-
Hey, look at that. Puts it on the ground. That's pretty good. It's a pretty nice surface. Nice smooth. What are you supposed to do with that? You're gonna throw it at the enemy, are you?
Begging your pardon, sir, but you don't really listen much, do you? I said to peg them at the traps.
Oh, you peg him at the traps? Oh, okay, okay. Alright, here's another suggestion. Takes his warhammer and just goes. Smashes the rock into tiny pieces. Now you got a whole bag of rocks. Takes only the smallest little bit of pressure. But at the same time, do you think the goblins are that stupid? Do you think that one rock that falls down from the cave and lands on the trap is going to set it off? No, it's going to require a bit more pressure from people like you. Looking at the hobbit, he's like, people like you. So if anybody wants to step their little feet on those and lose a leg, I suggest you make sure you keep an eye out.
She's gonna take the rock and peg it at a branch at the closest tree.
Make an attack
See
roll.
if you can break it off. Do you what,
Did you say he smashed all of the rocks?
He just
Like
smashed
all the
one of the
rocks that you got?
rocks. One of the rocks.
Oh, just one. Okay, okay.
You just shattered it.
Yep. So did you want an athletics check or did you want like just an attack
Make
roll?
me an attack roll. Make me an attack roll.
Okay. Hang on, I can't math. 18. No, wait. 5. 17.
17. Very good. You pitch the rock nice and hard, hits a tree, and nice. As it smacks into the wood, drops on the ground. He's like, hey, that's pretty good throw. Well done, little hobbit. What was the point of that?
Just practicing my aim, sir.
We'll practice it elsewhere. We got a job to do. You, little bunny.
Yes.
Hi, looking at you. Now, I've been
What
told
can I do for you?
you've got a digging speed, don't you? You like to dig a hole?
I'm pretty good digging holes, yes.
Good. We're gonna need that. Make sure you
Fair
do
enough.
that. Hey, you, brother. Brock.
Yeah.
You know these goblin bastards as well as I do. You know what they're like. You know what we can do.
Run
You
into
know
it a few
how
times.
dangerous a goblin tunnel can be.
Especially so.
Now, we don't know what's going to be in this cave, so everybody best keep on their guard.
I'm gonna say it's goblins or worms.
Hopefully not worms. If there's worms, run like hell. We have no chance. We will be
We've
devoured.
already killed one.
Not on the ground, we haven't.
With the assist of about 100 different elves, yeah, you had a chance. Plus, with me sprite friend Glorfindel over there, yeah, you stood the chance. When there's only 7 of us in the cave, there is a different ball game being played.
Yeah, we're in a lot of trouble if one shows up while we're underground.
Agreed. He understands. Everybody else better do it. So if I say run, you run. Now, pack your shit. We got a job to do. 10 minutes, I want you at the gates. Hop 2. And he just marches off to the gate.
Can I quickly go see Elrond for a second?
You can.
I'm gonna run over to Elrond. Just out of game, I rolled my portent for the day because we've had a long rest. I have an 18 and a nat 1. Wonder when I'm gonna use that. And I have swapped my cantrips. So to keep it more for the cold stuff, I got rid of the bonfire for frostbite, and I got rid of a message for light, and I got rid of Toll the Dead for minor illusion, just to make it a bit
Very good.
more. Because they were more for the travel, and now we're not sort of like traveling. So now I'm trying to keep it more to his. I'm trying not to do firebolt. Is my summary, I guess. But
Easy.
I'm gonna quickly run to Elrond.
You see
then I'm-
Elrond just like rubbing his head. He's like, oh god, these dwarves. They're going to be the death of me. Sooner we can get them out, sooner we can
I'm
get
gonna run there,
better.
and I'm gonna look at him, and I'm gonna be like, just say something in Elvish to me. Just say something in Elvish to me before I go underground with 2 dwarves. Just say anything in Elvish to me.
Mighty Garvanen.
I feel better. All right. And then I'll walk back out and go towards the meeting spot.
Just the look of confusion on everyone's face is like, the fuck?
Like,
Sure.
rock,
Anyone's
rockin' that I can
face.
handle. Gloin's a different type. It's just frustrating.
He's a big bundle of energy.
Yeah.
He's so good.
Harvey is gonna pick up the first either the first crossbow, crossbow that she can find, and the arrows to go with it, and just take it. She doesn't care who it belongs to. She's just taking it.
Hey, Riverwolf, how you doing, buddy?
Am I adding anything to that? I got a 4.
Oh! As you go to pick up the rock, you feel this overwhelming sensation as you go to draw back and you pick up the rock and you peg it at Elrond's head. Make an attack roll.
Oh, the thing.
What? I asked for a crossbow.
Yeah, she went for a crossbow instead.
I asked for a crossbow.
Oh,
not
you
a
went for a
rock.
crossbow.
Yeah, not a rock.
Not out to murdering just yet. Jeez.
Yeah.
What a
God,
crossbow!
last
and the
week it was
arrows
Gandalf.
go with it.
This week you're
So
attacking
make an
Elrond.
attack roll with the crossbow, then. Yeah.
She's taking out everyone on the list.
For some
Hobbit
reason,
hit woman.
she held back on Gloin.
Yeah.
I threw it at the tree.
Question for DM, by the way. Does the protection from evil and good work in the realm of Middle Earth kind of thing? Or not really?
Sort of. It did work last time in an attempt that it stopped her from going through a manic phase.
Yeah.
But
So it's
it
more
did-
situational kind of thing.
Yes.
Alright, I'm just thinking if I
So-
should swap that out or keep it.
Tavia, you fire the crossbow.
No, I just want to pick it up and take it with me.
You don't have this choice. The spirit
You
literally
failed the roll.
the wraith literally controls the trigger.
Oh. Alright. Cool. Where am I firing it?
At Elrond.
Right. Hang on, I've got to add that to my inventory before I can fire it.
It'll be a d20 plus your dex. And maybe proficiency if you're proficient with a simple weapon. Thanks for the follow, buddy. It's awesome.
You're not helping.
Yes.
I am definitely helping.
No, you're not helping, sir.
Now, I want to leave this place being the only one to have not hit Elrond, and I'm the one who probably should have, as being a dwarf.
I didn't hit Elrond.
Neither did I. I hit Gandalf.
Or hitting someone in the party.
All I did was fuck with Tavia's emotions last week. That's all.
True.
Just a little bit. It's fine.
We had a rabbit attack Gandalf.
Yeah.
It was an accident. He pissed me off.
With him saying my staff's not good enough, like, is there a way to get a better staff, or is it he just like taking a stab at my staff?
The reason he said your staff is not good enough is because you might be in a low roofed area. So it might bang on things if you try to use it. That's why he recommended something a bit shorter. Perhaps a wand.
No, he's not that type of wizard. No,
Not that type of wizard. Does he
no,
need a
Not
I
staff?
Harry
can't.
Potter.
I can't turn him. No, he can't be a staff. Pennywise was a wand wizard. I can't make Rex or a wand. That's no.
You can take your staff. It just, if it's a low area, you might struggle with casting or attacking. Tavia, what was your roll?
19.
Oh, very nice.
That's why she's like.
You know that
"Oh,
nat one portent you got there.
Ways to die.
So, Aaron doesn't quite catch this immediately, but the reaction time of another elf that was standing to the side does. As you take the shot, the elf goes, "Look outside!"
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
You can just hear this definitely pierced a lung. Everyone just looks at you, looks at the elf, looks back at you, and just says, "Get out."
I
Get
quickly
out!
go up and I take the crossbow out of their hands quickly and say, I'll give it to you when we leave the city.
And the last thing you see is another elf quickly coming to his aid to assist with the first aid of that one particular elf.
Can I do something like Arcana check on Tavia to see, like, if that was like the thing or if that was just like an accident? Like she. Do
You
know what I
can
mean?
do that, yes.
Cool. I will do an Arcana. Is it Arcana?
Yep.
Oh, that's a good roll. A lot. Hold on, calculator. Hold on.
Oh God.
25.
Calculator.
Ooh,
No,
alright.
wait, hold on. Yeah, 18 plus 7. 25.
That's good. That's very good. So you can detect there's a chillness to the air behind where Tavia is, and you can see spectral footsteps appearing below her right foot. But as she starts like rushing off, it fades.
Remind me to put a spell on you just before we go into the caves. And don't worry about the
see-
shot. Elrond has a short memory. He totally forgets things.
You just hear
You're
this like,
muted, Corey.
He will with that hit.
Hmm?
He'll forget it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Short-term memory loss. Yeah.
say someone would just cast modified memory.
Don't have it yet!
This is a beautiful spell.
Fucking
Hey, Ed, isn't it great?
So Tavia,
second favorite spell.
with
What's my first
that-
favorite spell?
I don't know, tidal wave.
No. Corey, what's my
Splitting
what's my
off.
favorite spell?
Thanks for following, buddy.
There we go.
Counterspell, God.
It's my favorite spell.
Tavia, I want you to write down somewhere. You have unlocked a special wraith ability.
Ooh.
What? Insta kill
Calling it
party member?
Shadow Shot.
Tavia looks like she's frozen. I have to take advantage of this.
I was for a moment.
Oh,
Wait.
god damn it! You moved.
Fuck you. Fuck you. That's my job.
I'll get it one day.
So you have unlocked Shadow Shot.
I like it.
Just a,
I got that
just
song
a,
stuck in my head.
just a
Wanna be
general question.
wholesome and make bread.
Who thinks Tavia at some point throughout this campaign is going to accidentally kill one of us?
Yeah, it'd
Yeah.
probably be me.
Definitely. if it's not Tavia, it's going to be Nephilipo losing her
That's
shit.
true. Yeah.
Feed
One of us
people.
isn't going to make it out of this campaign.
Yeah, these are all
That'll
prop
work.
characters.
Everyone's got a backup character.
The other blue wizard.
So Shadow Shot does, if you are in your little Wraith stage, Shadow Shot does 1d20 necrotic damage. You can only use it once per long rest.
Where the fuck do I
I'll
put
work
that?
with you through the week, right? And we'll try and make that as a feature or something that you can throw in.
Yeah. We'll try and I'll get some homebrew
Yeah.
stuff written up because
That's
I need that
fine.
as a feature. But yeah, 1d20
Huh?
damage necrotic. But you just use that for your lungs.
Damn song stuck in my head then.
You're welcome.
Hey, I've had supermassive black hole stuck in my head for days thanks to one freaking Twilight video that popped up on Facebook. No, thank you. Anyway,
Well,
everybody
no one
meets.
wants to swallow
Everybody comes rushing down to the gate where Gloins is like, "Aye, that's the spirit. More pep in your step." God, it looks
I'm
Tavia
like-
has no happiness.
Yeah, trying to push Talia, like, come on, move.
Yeah, we're really trying not to be killed by Elrond. So.
What the hell happened? I just open the gate. Open the gate. So that, like you see a couple of elves that just like start pulling this little rope. He's just like, "I give it to me." This thing just go. Gates open up.
Now, if I don't think Tavia's moving quick enough, I'm just going to pick her up like I did before and just run.
Fair. So as you start legging it towards,
This will be one of the last times you make a small character. Just going to get carried around.
You're much taller than I am, short stuff.
last time.
No, but I'm managing to carry you, which is fine.
Could be worse. Could be bag of holding.
Stuff her
Batting
in.
him in the head, just lightly, just like, put me down! Put me down!
Is there anything wrong with that little midget? What's going on?
Don't
What
ask,
the hell are you
just
doing?
go.
Oh God! All
She-
right.
As we're running over, she tried to
We're
shoot
wasting
Elrond
precious
in the head.
moonlight. Let's carry on forward.
Yes, I told
Okay,
Glowin that
alright.
she tried
I'm
to
just
shoot
gonna, I'm
Elrond
just
in the
gonna
head.
follow Raxa. Like,
Yeah.
nothing happened.
Sorry, Raxa, but it's the middle of the day.
The moonlight
That's
doesn't
weird.
set. We're still wasting moonlight.
Look, it's like probably about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, actually. So
Yep, but
sunlight.
still fun.
There can be a
Alright.
moon up
Still
in
not
during
set,
the day.
So.
So you have two entrances you can go to. There's one on the left, there's one on the right.
Which one did we do last time?
We didn't do any. I'm going to roll a d20. If it's 1 to 10, it's left. If not,
Okay,
No,
go.
Alright,
we
it
can't
is
do
a
enough
6.
choices anyhow.
There we go, left.
Left it is.
Yep.
All right.
Trust the dice, guys.
So you head towards the left. Now you can see the battlefield littered with multiple corpses of goblins. All the high elves that were killed by the worm have been cleared by their comrades, but the goblins still remain. You see goblins just say, "Oh Christ, I forgot how much they reek when they die. All of them shat themselves. God, this is a battlefield of shite." All right, we'll go get in that cave now. Torches up, every one of you. Got it.
I cast light at the top of my staff.
He brought the staff. All right. We'll see how you go.
I'm telling you now, there's no way I'm giving a Lord of the Ring wizard a wand.
Fair enough.
He has a point.
I mean,
Alrighty.
yeah, fair.
Torch on. I'll take lead from here and I'll just keep an eye out on traps.
Alrighty. If everyone wants to jump on roll 20.
Ready there.
Everyone on?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, looks like everyone do.
Alrighty. So we got give me a sec here.
Yeah, looks like we have all 6.
Excellent. So technically nope. Don't want to draw. What am I doing? Hate this. Hate everything. No!
This is like when you guys were going to the tower and I kept drawing like doors and stuff, and you were like, "Is this a wall?" I'm like, "Yep, it is. It is wall now. Just ignore things."
Alright, so we got Asphalt at the front.
I'll
Grimond
go
is there.
last.
You'll go last?
Yep.
I'll probably go towards the back as well, keeping an eye on our rear.
Tavia, where are you? If you, I mean, you can be at the back here with them, but it's going to be pretty tight.
Well, I can run into most of their legs, so
That's
That is
true.
true.
That is true. All right, let's go. So, the light from the torches start to reveal some of the area.
Oh yeah.
Asphalt, if you want to roll me a investigation with advantage, you can check for traps.
Just the light goes to a 20-foot radius, and an additional dim light for an additional 20 feet.
From where you're standing?
And it's going to be a blue
1, 2.
light, like a light blue light.
Swear to God, I'm not doing a blue.
No, I'm just saying for the thematic.
But ask for
Ah, cool. Ah, there we go.
So it's
I
a blue
also
light
dark
and it's
vision,
only
if
the
it
walls.
Go on blue. All right. Walks through. Asphalt, what'd you roll?
17.
17. So,
So, Mr. DM, I have dark vision to 60 feet. Does that help?
most
yes,
of
it
us do.
does. Yes, it does.
I think all of us
Does anyone-
besides maybe Tavia.
So it
Does
really
yeah, I'm
anyone
the
else
only one
like
that
that?
doesn't have dark vision, I think.
I
I think
don't
mine's
dark
only.
vision.
So, the first one that you notice, so I'm just going to put it right here. There is a trap. Ah, where's the ping?
Turn done. Green is done.
God. Yep, there we go. No, that's not it. Right there on the number 1, there is a bear trap.
Cool. I'm gonna walk up and just disarm it.
Easy done.
Would you like me to roll for anything in that?
You can. You
Don't
can.
know,
You can
man.
add your hunting skill to it as well. Let's go for a. Not an investigation.
I'll give him
More of
guidance.
a.
Investigation?
Would it be an investigation? No,
Or
more like
sleight of-
a
or sleight of hand?
sleight of hand. Let's go with that. That's good.
Perfect. Appreciate the guidance, because that was probably the best roll of the night.
Did it beat a
Well,
25?
for me anyway. For me anyway. Sorry. 27.
Nice. See, here's. And as it clinks shut, you just hear the echo ring through the whole area. So for party's sake, we're going to say that Grimond is glowing. He's like, "Hey, would you shut up with the discernment? Fuck!
Would you have preferred to put your foot in it? That would have disarmed it really well.
You could go around it."
No, I like this one. I want to keep this.
Well, the whole point of... If you wish to take the bear trap, you can also take the bear trap.
Taking it. Done.
Right?
That's the thing. We're also clearing a path, so we've got safe exit. Like,
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing Asphard was up here. All right. How else do we want to move, guys? Gloin's gonna slowly approach. He's just going around here. All right. Who's bringing the light source?
I've got a torch going,
Ah, excellent.
and Raxa has his blue light.
So
I have
with
dark
the torchlight, you got dark vision. Yes.
Yeah, she
do you
yells out
roll
from the
me
other
a-
room.
Do you want to roll me a perception, Nethlepo?
She's not back at her computer yet, I don't think.
I had to find my iPad so I can watch Roll20 and D&D Beyond at the same time. What am I rolling?
Roll me a
Perception.
perception, yes.
So is that using the modifier under passive perception, or do I actually
Nope.
roll that?
You
Just
roll
roll
it.
perception.
I roll that
And
with
you
the
have
+1
perception.
from my wisdom modifier. Yep. Okay.
No, from your perception. If you've got a proficiency in perception or not. You have
dirty
skills.
20.
Dirty 20, very nice. So up here. Oh god, this isn't gonna let me do this, is it? Here we go. No, that's not one. So up here, you notice that there is some kind of... Oh, sorry, that was my bad. Whoever just moved back.
Michelle.
It was
If I
glowing.
could...
Yeah, so you move the one character none of us can control.
I can't move
Ugh.
my character anyway.
God, this thing. Trying to get like the whole object tokens. No, that's not it. It's the maps, maybe. Ah!
Dumb ways to die.
Mate. Alright, there we go. Okay, got it. Alright. So, Nethlopo, you can see a almost ethereal-like spider up in this area. Only you can see it, though, as it starts skittering around.
And if Lo's going to like start freaking out and like talking in nonsense because she's reminded by the spiders of Mirkwood, and like starting to like, who's next to me? Who is the white beard? Is that Raxa?
Yeah.
So I'm going to start like trying to get Raxa's attention, not realizing that I'm the only one that can see it. And like,
So, roll me a performance, but I want you to do it with disadvantage because you're so distressed.
performance. First roll is a 12. Second roll is a dirty 20. So 12.
12. All right. You don't quite get the words out. The fear of seeing this is just so overwhelming that you can't quite say what you need to say. Rax is having a very tough time trying to understand what the hell you're carrying on with. Now, just as soon as that happens, you see the creature disappear.
Like disappear, or just out of my vision.
Just goes. So you can see, it, but just disappears.
Okay.
Whether it goes invisible, you're not too sure what the hell just happened. It just goes.
Did you not see that? The big spidery hairy thing that just
No, I
Nope.
was trying to understand every third letter that you were trying to say in a sentence. Remember, we pronunciate our vowels.
Aye, get control of the quivering rabbit. God.
If you had seen the things that I had seen in Mirkwood, you would understand. The big, hairy spider that's not really a spider, that's like ghosty and disappears.
Nope.
Next time, like just point to it so we can try and see it.
I was pointing. That way. It's gone now.
Let's hopefully not see it again.
Can I look up to where she was pointing?
You sure can. There's nothing.
What about looking behind us? Can I see anything?
There is nothing behind you at the cave entrance, no. You see Grimond
good.
raise his hammer. He's like,
Yeah, just get low.
Continue on, I guess.
Tavia's gonna go over to Neflopko. I can't move my token.
ah, that should do it.
Nope.
Son of a...
Don't you love technology?
I hate it. I hate it so much. There we go. Save settings. There we go. Now you can move.
Yay. Tavia's gonna move down here to Neflopo, take her hand and give it a little pat, and it's just like, maybe while we're down here, because you saw it before and we couldn't, you could be the one to keep a special eye out for these things.
I can. I really don't like spiders.
I understand that. I didn't like the ones that were in the Shire, and they're really little ones, but
Quick
now,
question.
like,
Did
massive.
Glowen tell us to be quiet just then? And these guys aren't?
Probably.
So,
Yeah.
are you talking normally? Or are you talking loud?
No, I'm
No,
just
I'm
wondering,
taking-
did Glowen tell
Oh,
us to
we're
be
talking
quiet?
quietly.
So, what'd you say, Raiden?
Did Glowen tell us to be quiet?
Yes.
Then I'll slap both of them over the back of the damn heads.
It's just as loud.
Don't care. If we're
Both of
told
you
to be
take-
quiet, you be quiet.
Both of you take 1 damage.
Anytime they talk, I'll slap them over the back of the head again.
You see Gloin just go to you, Brock. He's like,
You're muted.
that was supposed to be muted.
What's it supposed to be?
Oh.
I try and push people forward a bit.
I'll continue forward, keeping an eye out for traps.
Roll me another one with advantage.
You 22.
Very good. There are no traps that you can see. But you do notice up here, it looks like a giant spider leg exuding from the ground through a pillar. It's almost like the stone is formed around this giant spider leg.
That's disturbing. Hey, Rodson, you reckon you could poke that with a stick to see if it's alive? And you've got reach with that staff of yours, so just poke.
Are they talking
But-
normal?
I'm actually
It's
thinking I'm just
just
going
here.
to mage hand it.
You're going to mage hand it?
Mm.
Alright, so what do you do?
That way I don't have to get into danger. Like what he said, just poke it. Maybe like pick up the leg and shake it a little bit like a handshake just to see if it's alive, if it reacts.
So, as you do, give me a second here.
Sorry, I love the face that you just used as the token for that. It's fantastic.
So as you do that, Raxa, does a 15 or a 14 hit?
The mage hand.
No. You.
What? Something came in front of me.
Yep.
Ah, either way, nothing's gonna touch me. Shield. Fuck you.
Okay. So you shield.
Yep. So 17 is my AC.
All right. So 3 arrows came flying from this direction as 3 goblins who are kind of lined up against the cliffs, hiding in the shadows, have taken aim.
I'm gonna cast not mage armor. Is it mage armor?
We're gonna roll for initiative. Is what we're gonna do. Well,
Yeah, we
technically,
can do that.
you don't. Well, I mean, they have seen you, so if you want to engage in combat, then yeah, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, probably.
All right. So running on initiative.
Yep.
Dirty 20.
19. Bro.
19 as well.
Oh no! 1
11.
That didn't sound good.
And a 1 for.
natural 1.
Oh.
No, try today. I heard like a bunch of newbies that are playing D&D, right? First, like just versing rats, the paladin got a nat 1, but his initiative is -2. I was like, wow, you're going last. It's like so far, like in 1,000 years will be your first turn.
Yeah, you skipped the first turn entirely.
Yeah, that's it.
How does a paladin have -2?
Because his dex, he just didn't put a lot into the dex. So
You put nothing
yeah.
in the dex. Took dex
Yeah.
away.
Okay.
So Gloin's not going to join in this one. He's got a mission. He's going to head towards one of the main pillars. So
But aren't
you
we
have got-
his security detail?
You are. You're
Mhm.
doing your job. He's doing his.
Oh, I'm gonna have words with
Yeah,
Chloe
alright, fair
about
point.
this.
That's a fair point.
So Tavia, you're first.
Did I get my crossbow back?
Yeah, I gave it to you when we left for town.
Okay.
So I said, I'm taking
put
it off you until we
protection on
left
you.
for town.
Fuck.
All right, wonderful.
Hey,
I'm
I
gonna
forgot to put mage armor, so it's all good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fire at this first one.
Wonderful. Go for it.
Do 15.
15 hits.
Yeah. No. 3 damage. Right.
3 damage. Alrighty. Next we got Brock and Asphard combined. Oh, it was at the end of your turn.
Yes.
Wonderful. Brock and Asphard.
You can go, Aswad.
I'm just gonna shoot my longbow at the one on the end.
The longbow.
Yeah.
You can shoot at disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Very low roof.
Yep, easy done. That's not easy. That's still an 18.
What?
18. Yep, that'll hit.
18. Yep.
Who's it hitting?
The one on the end. This one.
Yep, easy.
For 7 points of damage.
That's a dead goblin. As you flick it, you see the arrow pierce its skull, go straight through the hole, and it drops dead.
I'm just gonna turn to both dwarves and be like,
Alrighty.
cool, that's
Is
my
that
turn.
your-
Yep, that's
Yep,
me.
that's your turn. Cool, Brock.
Alrighty. So I'm just going to use my movement to I believe I can like slip through people, kind of.
Mhm.
Cool. I'm just going to run right up to him. I'll try and take a hit at that one there.
Yep.
18 on the dice, so
That hits.
23. Yep.
Definitely hits.
I'll do my damage rolls on there. Out there. Yeah, that's 7 damage.
7 damage. How do you finish it?
Pretty much just crack him on top of the head with a warhammer.
Crushes his skull into his shoulders.
Yep. And then I'm going to pretty much just use my just an unarmed strike as the second attack. So that's what 15, that's 18 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Sorry, dirty 20 to hit, yeah. Unarmed strike is 5 damage.
5 damage. How do you want to do this?
Pretty much just uppercut and sort of pretty much just knocks him out, but yeah.
Knocks him out, punches him dead to the ground. Drops. Alright. Keep that initiative order. So as you take it down that final goblin, you can just hear this. This leg starts reverberating this chant almost. It's like there's deep vibration. As it does, it's almost like a magical darkness hits the area. Give me a second here. So the only one who can see. Actually, no, you just can't. It just goes dark for a real quick second there. Hold on. Where's the reveal area? There we are. Dup. 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 So basically, you can only see about 5 feet in front of you as something somewhere has cast darkness. So there's magical darkness in this cave.
Going off memory, do I remember where the sorry, Asphalt, do you go?
Was it Roxa? Did you do this?
No, why would I make darkness when I was literally casting light?
Right.
Well, I remember where the pillar was.
Yes.
I'm gonna try and walk to the pillar.
How far?
I don't know, 10 feet towards where I remember where the pillar was.
You go 10 feet. Let's go.
That way or something.
10 feet. Now you can see in front of you there is a pillar. You can
All right.
kind of, the closer you get to the pillar, it's almost, you basically just, the very vibrations are shaking your boots. It's very hard to stand right next to it.
Is it from like pretty much from the spider leg, basically? You described.
It is coming from the spider leg, correct?
Cool. I'm just gonna try and take a swing at it, considering no one can see what I'm doing.
Is it your initiative though?
I don't know.
Who's
I'm waiting for other people to go. No one was doing
Whose
anything.
turn is it? So the next one is.
Well, I would have moved at the end of my turn anyway, if it was the case.
Raxa, it's your go.
Oh. Phew.
Now the way this is going to roll, you've got to kind of indicate how far you're going and what direction, and I will light it in that way.
I'm not going to move anywhere for the moment. I'm going to hold my movement, but I'm going to call out to Tavia, because I didn't do this spell earlier, and I tell her to find me so I can put the protection spell on her.
So Tavia, you can. I mean, you're right behind him, so not too bad. Neflopo, your turn. Unfortunately, dark vision doesn't help you with magical darkness.
No, so I'm just thinking.
So if you want to move, like I said, you are able to tell me which direction, and I can light that pathway for you.
I'm just gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
Yep.
We don't really know what's coming next, and I'm just going to sort of shuffle forward to the rest of the group, so sort of behind not Asphard, Raxa.
Raxa, cool.
Yep.
So that much is illuminated. So you can see, as you go towards Raxa, you can see Tavia to your left as well. Tavia, you can see Neflopo.
Would taking her hand be another action or not?
You can do it as a bonus action.
Yeah, I'll just grab Tavia's hand.
Alrighty. So, just going to do something real quick. No, don't want to do that. Tavia, I want you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Does a 23 help?
23 does help.
No,
So,
no,
right-
still poisoned.
Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me.
I was waiting for that. You've gone evil and you stab Raxa in the back, and I'm like, oh no!
First one's dead.
Totally surprising betrayal I never saw coming.
So, you feel something furry grab the back of your neck, and you just feel these, like you hear, and whatever tried to bite you failed. But Tavia,
just
it's your
me.
go.
My go?
Yep. So Neflopo's in front of you, but something from behind you tried to bite you.
So Nethlopo is supposed to be next to me and behind Raxa.
Yep.
I've got a hold of her hand. I'm going to spin around, so I'm facing away from Nethlopo, but I'm going to try and stab whatever tried to bite me
Go
with
for
my
it.
dagger, because I don't like that. Dirty 20.
So
Dice.
your blade strikes through as it goes. You hear. So
I rolled it.
roll your damage.
Was it my damage? Ugh. 5 damage.
5 damage. Very nice. That's an initiative of 5. Wonderful. All right. That's the end of your turn. So you stab at something, and what you can make out is a fang-filled gob of a blue and white spider.
How big is it?
Let me see.
Big enough to eat Tavia in one bite.
Not enough to eat Tavia in one bite, but it could drag her.
Is it a so it's a
it's large.
medium princess?
It's large.
It's large? That's not
Sorry.
fair.
I should yeah, there we go. Nope. Nope. Fuck.
That's not fair at all. If it was medium, I'd be able to do it.
Ah! That was you. You know, one day I'm gonna get this token right. There we go. There we go. Seems a bit large, but anyway, you get the point. Large spider.
Can I, with my bonus action, reach out and like tug on Rux's like sleeve or clothing to show him that I'm there?
Sure, but he won't be able to see it because that's not within 5 feet of his sight.
Yeah, I just need to know where Tubby was so I could cast protection from good and evil.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just want to like tell him that it's there, and I'm going to scream out.
That big fucking spider because it cut out.
Yeah, as soon as
Yeah.
you went to scream, we heard nothing.
Yeah. We heard bet, and that was it.
The spider got it, guys.
But once I realize it's her, I will my action will now kick off, and I'll cast protection from good and evil on Tavia.
Well, I mean, that's all well and good, but it's Brock and Asphod's turn next.
Yeah, but I held my action, so as
Yeah,
soon
he
as
held
she
his
punched
action.
me, it's just to cast it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, it's not me doing anything. It was just because I held the spell, so once I could cast it, that's all.
Easy.
I forgot still
easy.
before we came in, because someone
So,
tried to
Brock?
outrun and we ran.
Asphod, your turn.
You
You
can go
guys
ahead,
went-
bro.
okay, well, I'll hit the pillar in front of me then. But they're
Go
mainly
for it.
aiming for their leg.
Go to hit. Roll to attack.
Yeah, that is a 23.
Whoa, very nice. So as you do it,
That's 9
It's
damage.
that's okay. That's okay. So as you hit the leg, it's not the kind of scream you expect. It's not this loud scream. It's just this. It sounds like a goblin screeching from afar. It hears, "He touched that leg. Kill him." So as he does that, the darkness fades off because he gets distracted from his little spell. So, and you can see there too. So right here is where the leg is.
Do I
And-
see? Yep. Do I see anything near me?
You sure do. You see two goblins dressed in. They look like acolytes. They were praising the leg.
I'm going to move up.
Easy.
Then I'm going to use flurry of blows. So then I can punch both of them, or at least start with one and see what happens. But that isn't dirty. Dirty 20. It's 15.
Dirty 20 will hit.
Yep. We have how much damage? Abysmal. 4 damage.
4 damage. Cool.
Yep. And if that one's still alive, I'll punch it again anyway.
Easy.
That's a 17.
Yep.
And that's better. It's 7 damage. Max damage.
7 damage. So
Yeah.
the one that sounds like, or the one that's just like right here, kind of, dressed as a priest, just goes. "Ah!"
Yeah, so basically I hit it with the butt of the warhammer and then punched it with the other hand, and
Oh, wonderful. That's
and then
fine.
after using flurry of blows, I have I can move an extra 10 feet just from using flurry of blows.
Perfect.
So I just want to try and move behind it to try and turn its gaze away from the group.
Sure. So giving you a little bit more range there. There we go.
I can see up to like 30 feet or something too
Up to
with
30
dark
feet.
vision. Oh, I can see 30 feet with dark vision.
Let's give you that.
Yep.
Alrighty. Asphalt, you'll go.
Alrighty. For some reason I can't move my dude, so I just want to move to like here.
Why isn't it working? Ah, that's why.
Did you give him back
Gotta-
permission after last week?
Yeah, I should do that. I swear I did this, but I think it's because all right, that should do it.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. And I'm gonna shoot the guy.
Go for it. Oh, like he ignores the spider. It's just like goblin.
Pretty much. 13.
13 will hit. Braden, also make sure you're doing a kill count.
11.
11. All right. So it just before it even has a chance to react, it just takes an arrow to the knee and drops dead.
Well, question with the kill count, yeah. Does it like start again every combat?
No, it's just like a total tally.
Cool.
Here's hoping that you've been keeping count of the
Yeah.
tallies.
I had been.
Okay,
That's
good.
why I was wondering if I had to reset it or not. So
All good. All good. Raxa. Noticing your companion tugging at you, casting your spell, and you see this giant spider that's just kind of crept up behind her.
Yep, I need a con save from the spider.
Con save it is. He rolls a 17.
I think he will pass. Let me have a quick look. On a failed. Yeah, no, that's fine. You're good.
All right. Anything else? No bonus action? No movement? No nothing?
You can use my reaction to swap places with the creature. I probably tell Tavi to. Is Tavi caught by the creature, or did you just get attacked by the creature?
She just got attacked by it, but it failed.
Cool. I'll tell Tavi to move behind us. But yeah, that's it for this moment.
Okay. Nethlopo, your turn.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt at the spider.
Yep.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Hey!
boy! All right, double damage.
And I got 5, so 10.
10
If it's double.
damage. I'll do you one better. As soon as you hit him with the fire,
Is he roboting for anybody else? Is it just me?
yeah.
Yeah,
he
I'm
is.
gonna have to.
Okay. I'm like, wait.
He's looking down in
no, no, no.
disappointment on the stream, just saying.
That's what the nat 20 did. Ryan,
The
you
nat
kept
20
cutting
broke
out,
the
so we don't know
DM.
what happened.
We broke the DM, guys.
I
Happens
got
all
it
the
up.
time.
You did it.
Well,
I'm
Oh, that's
sorry.
funny. It ended the DM.
DM dead.
Wait, it just got better.
oh
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, he's got an interesting face. Quick, get a picture. Get a picture,
Alright.
Tanya.
Oh man, that video.
Oh,
Ah.
Oh, another one. Quick.
Connection issues all round.
God.
It's like, if I can't fuck with George, I'll fuck with Ryan.
I got it.
All right. So, what was not said? What was said? So
What
I
he said
just
was, I'll once she said the net
I'll
20, you
do
said,
you
I'll
one
do you one
better.
better.
it
That's all
just
we got.
disappeared. Gotcha. All right. So when you ignited the spider, its spider webs behind it kind of started to light up. So I've given you more of a. There's more light in the surrounding area.
Hells yeah.
Light 'em up,
We can
light 'em
see,
up.
bitches.
All right. Rolling up to the back of the initiative. So a couple of things happen. So we got
Did Spider die or is Spider still alive?
Spider's still alive.
Okay.
Spider web died. So a spider that was hiding in the ethereal plane pops into existence.
Right.
That was the spider leg that's just materialized now, yeah?
Oh no, that's just the spider from that just kind of was hiding near the spider leg.
Cool,
It's pissed
cool,
off
cool,
itself.
cool.
It's pissed off its tail. All right. First of all,
I flip it off the mage hand.
let's go. Wow. Okay. Rude. All right, Brock.
Yeah,
18, 16, and 14.
2 of them hit.
2 of them hit. Cool.
Was one a like arrow or something, or not really?
Yeah,
You're
they're
on my side?
both arrows.
Well, I'm going to use one of my reactions. Give me a sec.
Are you going to catch it, aren't you?
Yep.
Nice.
Deflect missiles. So you can use your reaction to
good.
deflect or catch the missile when you are hit by a ranged weapon attack. 1d10 plus 7.
Does that require a key point?
No. Hang on. I can spend 1 key point to like make an attack back.
Do you want to do that?
I need to. If it's only if I make enough, like avoid enough damage. But I need to negate all the damage. So
So you'll be
1d10.
taking 5 damage in total.
Well, yeah, 5 plus 7. So yeah, pretty. So yeah, and then I'll spend a key point to throw it back as a ranged attack.
All right.
So
Roll me a d6.
6, sure. 6.
Nice. So just as you go, hey, and as this goblin up here is just standing with his bow at the ready, he doesn't expect it at all, as he's just unleashed his volley, and an arrow comes flying back, hits him directly in the head, and drops down dead onto the ground. Not expecting that at all. However, this spider is going to make an attack against you as well, Brock. Unfortunately, because you're right there and you did hit the leg, which is a big no-no for them. 16.
My armor class is 18. Sorry,
Wonderful.
I was looking at the wrong character sheet before. So yeah, yeah,
and
18.
I just need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, sure. Uh, 17 plus my con, so that is 19.
All right. So you're taking half damage of this one.
Sure.
Where is it? Come at me, sibling. And he's taking, all right, that's 8, 16, 17. Half of that. That's 8 damage. 8 poison damage.
Oh yeah.
All right. That's old mate Spider there.
Mhm.
Back up to the top of the list. We got Tavia.
Oh shit. I mean, it's right there. I'ma try and stab it again.
Stab it.
because
Stab it.
it's
Okay.
not- What? My dagger. 17.
17 will hit.
What is it?
Roll me a d20.
Oh, just did for my attack.
No, this is for something else.
Just a straight roll or
Straight roll.
no.
Straight roll.
An 8.
Yeah, nothing happens. Keep going.
Just to freak you out a little bit.
Look, if I wasn't dead already, I'd.
Someone's gonna die.
4 damage.
4 damage. Very nice.
I'm just thinking that he's like tallying up all these numbers, and eventually, when he does hit one of us in the party, it's going to be like, here's all this amassed damage that just.
He's 4,391.
yeah. Will that hit, and will that kill you?
Don't give me ideas. Bonus action and then movement, nothing.
I'm not gonna move. Bonus action. Let me just double check because I know this one. You know what?
I don't.
No, I don't either. No, that's fine. I'm good.
Okay, cool. Wonderful. Brock, that's fun. You're next.
Real quick
Fine.
DM question.
Sure.
I have darts listed under weapon, but I don't have a number.
We'll say
Right.
5.
Okay.
Because nobody has more than like 5 darts. That's
They usually
silly.
come in 10, packs of 10.
Okay, 10 it is.
Because I've got 10 in my inventory and I just haven't used one.
That's okay. I just got it sitting here as dart, and I'm like,
Yeah, if you go to your
meant to be
inventory, it
something?
might be in there. Right,
Sorry,
for
that was
my,
just a DM question.
All good. 10
I'll
darts it
just
is.
go and turn
Yeah,
around
that's fine,
and
bro.
I'll hit
Brock,
this
you wanna
spider
go?
first. Yeah, I'll hit the spider that just tried to bite me. That is a 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
Oh, here we go. Max damage. That's 11 damage.
Nice. Knocks
And
out a
then,
couple of his legs.
yep, and then I'm just going to just punch it with my bonus. Natural 20.
Good one.
So let's do.
Nice.
That's 3, so 6. So
Kill
that's.
all the things.
So it's just the damage and doubled, yeah?
Yep.
Yep, so it's 3, 6, so 12 damage with the punch.
12 damage.
Yep.
Very nice. I'm going to add as well because he's so close to you and you're punching him. You punch him in his eyes and he's blinded.
Sweet.
Asphalt, your turn.
I want to go for the goblin.
You want to get off on the goblin. All right.
Yep. 30, 20
Dirty 20. That hits.
for 9 points of damage.
That, just like his mate, he's just as shocked observing the body after it got an arrow thrown at it. And just as he looks up, there you are, point blank range, and straight into him. He is impaled against the wall, but he is dead.
Which one's dead?
The goblin.
Oh, okay. So it's got the 2 spiders left.
Yes.
And that's all I can do.
Wonderful. Wonderful. All right. We've got Spider down here. He's going to attack Brock once again.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 21.
Yeah, unfortunately that hits.
Yep. And I need you to make a con save. It's not too bad, though.
17.
17 passes. So you're only taking half of this.
That's good.
So you take 5 points of... What is it? Piercing damage?
Mm-hmm.
Come on. There we go. And you're taking... Look at that, literally. 16. So another 8 points of damage, poison damage.
That goes down to 4 points due to being a dwarf.
Okay.
Does that mean, was that last time it hit me, was that poison as well?
Yes, it was.
Alright, well I'll ignore that 4 because it was 8 damage last time.
Alright.
So. Ugh.
No worries. And then we've got Spider up here with Tavia. So Tavia, it's going to hit you for 18.
Yeah.
Con save.
Eight.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god, alright. Okay, let's do the first damage. Okay, there's only 5 points of piercing damage. You are taking 20 points of poison damage.
So how much all up? Sorry.
25.
that it?
Is that it? Yes. Yes, that is it. Nephalopo, your turn.
We've got a
Ways
real
to
quick
die.
question about bonus actions, though.
Yes.
So I've got bonus actions in combat is two weapon fighting. It specifically mentions melee, so if I cast a spell, it doesn't kick into the bonus action, does it? No, that's okay.
No. As long as
but
it...
if I throw a dagger or a dart, that I can because it's technically I have one in each hand.
Yes.
Yes, okay, that's cool.
You're throwing a dagger and a dart.
If you're using it as a
Um,
bonus action without anything, you just don't add your like bonus.
Bonus modifier.
Yeah, your modifier.
Yeah, that's okay. I wanted to ask 'cause people doing bonus actions, and I'm like, I have bonus actions listed, but I don't melee. Um. I am going to. I think I'm just going to do firebolt again because
Kill it with fire.
Kill everything with fire.
14,
14 hits.
which is then 7 damage.
7 damage. Very nice. This thing, even though it has 8 legs, is on its last legs.
And I'm also going to move to there. A
Wonderful.
little bit away from the spider that I'm slightly terrified of.
Wonderful. So, me forgetting that. Yeah, he's over here. Alright, cool. Wonderful. Alright, let me just roll a D20 real quick. Love it. Alright. Continue, Tavia.
Oh, is it my go?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Shit.
Yeah.
Phew. That came around quick.
Yes, it did.
Hold on, I haven't had a turn since the last time.
I was gonna say,
Baxter.
didn't
Baxter, didn't you have a turn? Oh, snap.
No.
I'm totally sorry. My bad.
That's
That was
fine.
my
You
bad.
can just kill one of the spiders for me. We'll call it even. Because fucking Tavia won't move. I can't do anything besides give me a con save.
step over her and get around.
No, I can't necessarily. And all my spells are going to be a range thing, so it's going to hit anyone that's close enough.
Con save is 9.
Cool. You will have, I think it's disadvantage on your next attack.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll have disadvantage on your next. Well, it says next weapon attack. I don't know if that counts like bites and scratches. And you'll take 4 cold damage.
Nice. So you see, as the spider, as it's struggling to keep on its legs, the frost kind of freezes all its remaining legs, shatters, and Tavia gives a little last stab as it falls down and it drops dead. And it's one dead phase spider, friends.
Yep. And then that'll do. Oh, I could have just done that actually. So when it says when a creature you can see within 5 feet of you, that means they gotta be next to me realistically, eh?
Pretty much,
Yeah.
yeah. Within sniffing range.
Alright, I think I might just. Yeah. Alright, that's me done then. I'm just going to use my. Because it's in the other, so it's not like a bonus or anything, my Arcane Recovery, just to get the spell slots back, but that's me done then. That's me.
Wonderful.
Back to Tavia.
Back to Tavia.
So that spider is dead.
Spider is deaded.
Wait. He's gonna run over to here, like kind of press up against that wall and fire at the other spider with her crossbow.
Wonderful. Take the shot.
Well, not with an 8, I'm not.
No, you're not. As you.
It's me done.
Completely misses. That's you done. Brock, Asphalt, you're next.
I finished killing this spider, hopefully. So 18 to hit.
That hits.
And then damage. 8 plus 3, so that's 11. So 11
How you wanna
damage.
finish him?
Pretty much just crushing it through the skull, sort of right between the eyes that I punched earlier.
Perfect. You just hear this clunk as hammer meets skull of spider and smashes into the
Right,
rocks.
splats are in all the
and
legs, so just
starts-
spread out as well.
Starts oozing a very thick blue, light blue ichor. Now we'll say
That's
we're-
not natural.
Would
we're
I
out
know
of
what that
combat.
is? Would I know that stuff's probably not safe to touch?
With a arcana or a animal handling.
Oh, animal handling.
Can I assist because I have a +3?
Sure thing. Give it an advantage. Or you can do it yourself as well, that's fine.
It's up to you. What do you want? Give me advantage, or do you want to go?
Give you advantage. It's fine.
All right, that's a 15 then.
15. This particular ichor, it has been known to. You actually don't know, because this looks like venom from a spider, but of all the spiders that you've dealt with in the past, none of them have leaked out bright blue ichor.
Would I have recognized this similar sort of thing from Mirkwood?
No, this is completely different.
Different.
Right. Are we going to push ahead, or do we try and block it from here?
We've
Okay.
lost Glowing.
So I'm going to give you guys a
Right.
bit more visibility here. So you have a path to the north, you have a path to the south, and you have a path to the east. Glowing's also out of sight.
So, do we know which direction he went in? Because it was dark when he went left.
He went east.
So what do you want to put? We're meant to be his protection detail, which probably head left. Or east, I should say.
I'll start making my way.
Making my way.
On my way.
Nobody wants to check out the rooms? That's cool.
Oh,
We're here to protect Gloin.
yeah, we've been given a job.
I don't
We
want.
may want to, but
I want to, but I am not going to hear the end of it from that dwarf if he gets hurt.
I mean,
Alrighty.
he's run off by himself, but we'd never hear the end of it if we didn't follow.
Oi. Right, let's head off.
You guys start heading towards the direction of where the Gloin went.
Yes.
Wonderful. Everyone want to catch up to where Asphyte is?
Sure. I'm still sticking towards the rear, just keeping an eye behind us as we go, though.
Easy done. Asphyte, roll me an investigation with advantage.
15.
Excellent. Passing the left here, the pathway up. Give me a sec. Up this way. You notice dim candlelight that is suspended by a rope.
Which
And
way was it?
above-
This way, sir?
Yep, just up there. That's correct.
Yeah.
Just up there. So there's a candle underneath the rope that looks like it's burning something. But underneath it, multiple satchels which have flies buzzing around them.
That looks pleasant.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly check that out.
Sure. You can do that.
It's probably gonna be a bad idea.
You can roll me an investigation with advantage.
I knew it was a bad idea. 8.
From what you can see, it just looks like a whole bunch of meat sacks.
Because I'm there as well. Can I have a look?
Yeah, sure. Roll me an investigation.
15.
Ooh, very nice, very nice. So you can see just a little bit beyond. In these locations, this one here and that one there are hammocks that are currently suspended in the air. But one of the hammocks look very suspicious, almost like it's holding something a little heavier than normal.
If Asvar goes to move past me, I'm gonna like put my hand out and grab a hold of him, and I'm just like, look there. She's gonna like slowly point out the hammocks.
I'm gonna pull my bow back and kind of ready it. And because for some reason it's one of the languages that I know, I want to call. Because that's one of my favorite enemies. I want to speak out in Goblin.
Okay. What are you going to say? Does anybody else speak Goblin?
Yes.
Awesome.
Okay.
I was going to call out in Goblin. You're supposed to be keeping watch, not falling asleep on the job. Just to see if I get a reaction.
Okay. Yeah, you get a reaction. So, as you say that, you hear this. Fire!
I'm immediately looking at Tavia. Fuck.
You hear as this arrow overhead, it goes completely over you guys and shoots here. Now, the thing that you weren't counting on was the thing that was in the hammock was incredibly flammable. As it lights up this entire area, let's get some kind of let's go for a red here. This entire area begins to set ablaze. But you know that the arrow came from somewhere over here. And in Goblin, you hear in response, "Flee from the caves. You do not belong here. Servants of Ungoliant are the ones who worship. Leave now, or we will take your lives."
Do I know that Brock speaks Goblin?
Probably not.
Cool.
I'm looking at you very I understand what you've just said, but you know,
I'm gonna move to the. I'm gonna move to that. Yeah. Looking up towards it where I heard the voices from, just to see if I can see anyone.
Over there? Yeah, you definitely see someone. You see a rather large captain and just a little cohort.
I'm gonna call that.
The captain's dressed in a little black garb with a symbol of a giant spider.
is there a pet scorpion?
There is.
Ah, God damn it!
I'm gonna, with my bow still drawn, I'm gonna call out and speak to the goblin captain. We are here to settle the differences between you and surface dwellers. We can do this amicably, or like your friends over there, you will be impaled on stone.
Is that a threat?
It's a promise.
Why do you come to me?
Like I said, we're here to settle this.
Settle.
We have word from the surface that you and your kind are creating havoc.
Ardush did not tell me of this. He told us to undermine Rivendell, to set fire to the elves, and to bring about the Spider Queen.
Rivendell has no qualm with you. Not until you've set foot on the surface and attack their cities. Or their people.
Yet you are the one who needlessly, or you are the ones who needlessly slaughtered my kin.
Hey, they attacked first.
We were simply trying to establish our camp. We were not meaning to harm anybody. We wish to make our place in Middle-earth, but none except who we are.
We will accept who you are. If, you didn't look like grubs and stink like shit.
This
If he-
one has human.
Is
This
Aspard
one
still
has-
speaking in Goblin? Because if so, he hears Brock starts to chuckle, kind of giving away the fact that he understands Goblin.
He's like,
Whereas Never's sitting here like staring at the walls.
he says, "He's like, you seem to think that you have some power of negotiation towards me. This is not so. We have captured the one who spits fire, carries hammer, smashes goblin skulls.
He's right there. Oh, the other one.
Yes, the one with the fiery temper, the one that has all the quarrels with the goblins." And you see him holding a belt, and you recognize it. It's the belt that carried all the tinctures of the explosives. This one tried to blow up the pillar. You cannot blow up the pillar. We'll trap you in here before we see that happen.
Fair enough. No, I don't underestimate you. I'm pretty sure you've got us outnumbered.
Oh,
However,
you are definitely outnumbered. You see him click his fingers. And give me a sec, Carl. Oh, God. So you start seeing numerous spiders start phasing in.
Can I just confirm? We can all see that he's waving around the explosion thing, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and just because I went to the toilet earlier, did this bottom area? Did you just explore that?
Not
No.
yet.
Okay. Okay.
Cool. Well,
If you do not cease this and let us expand, we will trap you in here. You shall not escape with your lives.
well, in all honesty, you took one of our people. So if you just give him back, we'll just leave. Easy.
Roll me a persuasion. Because it's in Goblin, I won't give you at a disadvantage.
7.
Nope. 18.
Oh, yeah.
Not the nat one. Not the nat one.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Wrong number. That one.
Because it's already failed, but make it a bad fail.
TPK.
You see him gesture to one of the spiders. They're like, you. Go hit him. This one jumps in. Disappears for a bit there. You see him jump back here. And you can see Gloin completely covered in, you'll remember this, in a very ethereal-like spiderweb. The goblin says to you, Asphalt, he's like, you have your person. Now leave, or we shall kill you all.
Alright. I made a promise. And I'm going to speak in common. As
You wanna-
promised. Pardon?
You want to roll me a perception real quick?
Sure. 14.
You can see Gloin struggling, trying to say something.
Knowing my kind, can I tell if he's trying to just say don't, like, see what he's trying to say?
You can approach him if you'd like.
Sure,
Try
I'll start
to
walking.
undo his bindings.
Sure,
Can
why
I
not?
cast message to Asvard and tell him to get the others out?
Yeah, you can.
By others, you mean us?
Yeah, like the whole party.
30.
Because where's Gloin at the moment?
By the door.
He's right here.
By the door.
Yeah, so
So yeah, if I cast
I'm
message
gonna-
on Asvard and tell him to start moving back.
You're gonna
Because
walk
in
up to him and
theory-
start trying to untie him. No, I don't know what's happening everywhere else.
So you start trying to untie him. Sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Question about the explosive. Are they like grenade explosives? Are they just like things that like you just need a bit of fire and they'll explode? Like what type of like belt things is it?
He didn't actually explain to you how they work. He just kind of showed you what they were.
Yeah, so just looking at them, is it like some type of like? Do they look like the shape of grenades, where like something that would have to be an explosion, or is there like a pin you pull? I want to try and look at what the belt is that he's holding up, since he's actually holding it, so we can see.
You can look at it. Roll me a perception or an investigation.
That's 16 on sleight of hand too.
16. So as
Yeah.
you actually, yeah. So roll me the thing Raxa first.
22 for perception.
22 for perception. Looking at them, you can tell that in the bottles, something ain't right. It's not the explosives that Gloin had showed you at first. When Brock unties Gloin, he literally shouts to you, "It's a trap!" As he does, this little spider, this little skittering spider here, you can see on the side of it, it has strapped Gloin's belt and it runs to the entrance and literally detonates the charge. It just crashes into the wall, and just the fire liquid just ignites. This sends everything flying towards this way. So I want Neflopo, I want Brock, I want Raxa, and I want Asphard. You all need to make a con save for me, please, as dust, dirt, and rock come flying.
Wouldn't it be a deck
through the
save
entrance.
then?
So there was nothing we could do with the as it was running to the door.
Pretty much no.
Okay.
19.
But wouldn't it have been a deck save?
You can make okay. You can make a deck save, yeah. For a run.
Sweet. That's 21.
What are we making the save for? Sorry.
It's for the flying debris.
Yeah, but
Coming
what's
from a
the roll,
doorway.
sorry?
Dex
Dex.
save.
Con.
Or con.
Dex or con, yeah.
23 on Dex.
Yeah, 21 on
23
Dex.
on Dex.
19 on con.
Okay.
10 on
So
Dex.
everybody who made a successful save, the DC was 15. You take 7 points of damage from the rubble as it comes flying through. As the dust clears.
What do we take if we didn't make the save?
Did you not make the save?
I got 10.
14.
Cool.
The phase spiders disappear, and the goblin captain who was talking to you disappears in the rubble too. The cave entrance is completely blocked.
Yay.
Not too much of an issue.
Tavia runs over to the group and just starts inspecting people. It's like, are you alright?
Yeah, I'll do the same thing. I'll join everyone. Get closer and call Raxa over as well.
So I'm assuming the spider here at 1 is dead, yeah?
Oh yeah, definitely dead.
So are we fighting or running? Because I can burrow.
So where the number 1 is, that's closed, and where number 4 is, that's all on fire at the moment. Correct?
Correct.
Yep.
Is there smoke coming from that fire?
There wasn't much to set ablaze. It was just the supplies. So it is a bit like red, like some smoke plume is coming through, but
just
not a
making
lot.
sure it's not like thick or anything. All right, cool.
No. With the fire though, I will give you. Everyone can now see this entire thing. So it's now very light.
So as a party, are we running or are we fighting?
I'd
What's
say
the
probably
plan?
start trying to dig a hole while we keep them off you.
Because I have a 90 burrowing speed, so I can get us out of here pretty fucking quick.
You can make a 5-foot hole for us to try and get out, yes.
That too.
But then we're going to have a single file trying to get out.
And whoever's last in that row is going to be sitting up.
Yeah. So as I said,
Tell me
use your
it's
speed and
like-
make it a bigger hole, but we will have to keep them away from you while you do it.
Hmm.
There was mention of another entrance. We could try and find that and get out of here that one.
If they're connected, then yeah. I don't see why they wouldn't be. It'd be how do you say? Not very tactical if they weren't connected.
That's exactly right. Two ways in, 2 ways out. There's always an escape route.
So did the goblins all disappear?
Yes.
And I suspect if there are 2 entrances, then there's got to be like a place in the middle, maybe that they take orders from.
Did we go in the left or the right cave?
In
In the left.
So the one on the right should still be empty.
So we should be heading like down as far as the map's concerned.
Depends which way are we thinking of left and right. Are we looking the way the map was last time, or are we looking as if we're coming out of the gates looking forward? It's a question to the
Maybe
DM.
Too complicated.
The fair
Maybe
question.
one-
We don't actually know which one we went into. We just said left.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
mean. That's what I'm trying to work out which one of the 2 we went into.
You went into the left one.
Like looking at the map from last time.
So
Was it
Yeah,
the one down
so
the bottom,
you-
or was it the one to the side?
It was the
On the
one to
map.
the side.
Okay, yeah. So then we go down. Yeah, that's all we're trying to work out. Make sure we go the right way.
All good. All good.
This is just a theory that the two are connected. We actually don't.
It's a
Yeah, we
cave.
don't know.
You don't really know how to map out a cave.
No,
It's
but
just-
well, I'd have a bit of an idea.
that's it.
Alright, then the
Tell
next
you,
question
swing rock
is.
up.
Next
What was that?
question is: do we go past number 5 or go past number 6?
It's up to the party.
Got the
Um,
close option or the option of potentially finding more goblins.
5,
If-
10, 15,
if we
20,
went the way
25, 30.
that glowing went before, then, and that's the way that they came from, then you'd suspect that they might have just retreated back that way.
He was going to destroy the cave entrance.
No, I meant before he got captured.
You hear this?
Yeah.
I was going to destroy the cave, but may have been apprehended by some of those fucking spiders.
Yeah, because you're incompetent.
Aye, not incompetent. There was a lot of them.
You are incompetent,
Incompetent.
Master Dwarf. You were supposed to stay with us. We were supposed to protect you, and at the first sign of danger, you ran off. You also then ran off, got your explosives stolen by the spiders and the goblins, and then got us trapped in here with you. The Master of the Mind, for now, as far as I'm concerned, is incompetent, and until you prove me wrong, you are, from this point henceforth, incompetent with all due respect. Danger my party again, and you will have worse things than the spiders to fear. Which direction are we going?
Roll me an intimidation.
Mate, you're lucky I don't have the fucking one ring on at the moment. Dirty 20.
Gandalf, you're now glowing. Let's go for all the cheese, man.
Gandalf, Elrond, Nagloin, just all the heroes.
Yeah, anyone from the movies?
I'm surprised no one hit Glorfindel.
No, he was helping.
It's very early.
He had like an AC of 24.
I'll take that
Jesus.
challenge. I only have to roll in that 20.
Okay. First of all, you see him just huff and puff. He's just like, hey, don't have to take this shit from a wizard. Who the hell put you in charge? You're the ones who's supposed to be the security detail for me.
Yeah.
If
so don't run
anything,
away next
you
time.
failed your job. You
No,
didn't follow me.
You ran away from us. You were supposed to stay with the group. It's not that hard. Dwarves do that very well. For some reason, you chose to not be a dwarf in those 5 seconds, and you ran off like a goblin. Don't do it again. With all due respect. There's like a dot there, but I can't say dot.
He's looking at
When he's
looking
hiding
at Brock.
behind
He's like,
Asgard.
If you wish to
You
continue
see-
with my party, then please stay with us. Otherwise, there's a one entry that you can take. My job is to protect this party. You should have stayed with this party. It is stupid to run off by yourself when you know we are stronger in numbers. With all due respect.
with all due respect.
Why do I feel that all due respect is like, fuck you, dwarf?
That's pretty
Oh,
much.
that's
Pretty much is.
How you don't get called HR beings. Like, I am respecting him, but he did also fuck us royally.
A little bit.
He starts speaking to you in Dwarvish. He's like, are we seriously going to take this shit from a fucking wizard?
I'll respond in Dwarvish.
Yeah, I was about to
I
say.
speak Dwarvish as well.
I was gonna say,
Oh,
not a smart move, brother.
He can't take it, fucking joke.
Netherpose is gonna smack him on the head. Tell him to calm
Tommy's
down.
gonna take Aspan by the hand and just like drag him back a little bit out of the firing, right? She's just like, you don't want to know what they said.
Does Adspad not speak Dwarvish?
No.
Does everyone else speak Dwarvish?
Yeah.
Oh my god! I give you a support character, and all you do is just insult him.
I'm just gonna. Go on.
He's just like gonna take off on a half and a puff, and he is going to walk down this way.
Ooh, someone roll me a d20. I'm so mad. I want to know if I'm gonna do something bad.
What?
Oh, D20. Cool.
Did you say 1?
I got a 1 as well.
Guess it's a
That's a
1.
one. There's a 1.
So the
Which direction
worst
do we
idea you
need?
could have done.
I'm going to, for rule of cool, for 2 nat 1s to make me do this decision, I would like to freeze down here to block here. So he has to go the other direction with us. I want to use my what is it? Rhymes Binding Ice. So I want to freeze like that. So he has to follow us the other direction.
He starts smashing at the ice.
You know how I had the arrow cocked from when I was talking to the captain?
Yes.
I'm gonna let it go in his direction, missing him on purpose.
What the fuck is wrong with you
Oh,
guys?
Jesus Christ. Don't test me, people.
We're about to question your loyalty in a second.
I
boy.
know. I'm sorry to say, but I don't think it's going to be with the party.
Yeah, I was gonna shoot it and be like, look, I don't know what the fuck you were all saying.
Where's George?
Fuck. Yeah, can I control George's character if this goes into dwarves versus everyone?
I can't even.
Ryan, can I just ask for George's character if it ends up a dwarf first party situation?
If you call George and just say, hey, hypothetically, if the group was going to kill Gloin, who would you side with?
Kill him. We got a situation, man.
What were you saying? Were you saying anything at all, or were you just shooting at?
Oh no. I'm gonna be like, look, I don't know what the fuck you were all saying. However, it obviously wasn't good if Rux is gonna freeze your cojones off. So you're gonna stop walking away. You're gonna stop trying to crash into the ice. Or the next arrow is gonna go through the back of your skull.
Oh no.
Tavi.
No. 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 No.
We broke the DM.
Like, I'm all for the bigger picture, but in my mind, he is just, like, put the group in so much more danger. I have one more thing I want to try with him in a nice way before I walk away from
Jesus.
this dwarf lord.
Yeah.
Can I just say, is this better or worse than accidentally attacking Gandalf?
Well, considering the whole party is now here to fight the guy, I think it's worse.
I feel like, Tavia, you might be a Horcrux and you're negatively affecting our group's decision.
Can Tavia punch Asvard in the leg before walking down to Gloin while he's still hacking away at the ice, tap him on the shoulder to get some attention, see if he'll stop for just a moment.
What? You're gonna pat Gloin on the back to see if he gets his attention?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay.
Because I know that nobody will fire anything at him while I'm there.
Okay.
You trust our party more than.
Danny, you got a lot of
We
hope.
will fight Elrond.
Party more
This
than
is
I
a
trust myself.
This is a D100.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll it.
Yeah.
If it's low, someone is going to die. If it's high, someone's going to get their head absolutely bashed in to the point they wish they were dead.
I can't make a dex save or anything?
Nephopose
Force
is
my hand on this
stepping
one.
back.
Can I say, seeing what's about to happen, I dart that way?
Now, what was the two options
You
again?
gotta think what my oath is.
If it's low, someone's gonna die. If it's high, someone's gonna wish they were dead because they're gonna
Right.
get their head bashed in.
So I shouldn't change it to a 1. Okay.
No, don't change it to
No.
a one.
Actually, I can't. I can't. It's a D100 and I can only change
Oh,
a
yeah.
D20 roll, sorry.
When the DM smiles, it's never a good thing.
No.
What's that? Is his internet disconnecting? Oh, I'm sorry, is that the end of the session?
Okay, it's okay. I have a backup. It's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we've all got a backup character at least.
Do we have a backup DM? I feel like we need a backup DM. We're really pushing this one. This is supposed to be his relaxing time. Brian's gonna go to bed tonight. Brian's gonna go to bed and lay down like this and be like, why? Why do I do this? What is my life? What did I do to deserve this?
Question
Come
to
on,
the DM.
What was the roll?
It was a 14.
Oh, fuck.
Now, that's fine. 1 to 2. Ed, 3 to 4. No, fuck that. That was only 2 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, right, because you shot. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Bring it on. I got 8 HP. I can survive.
Do this.
I'm basically going to like tackle Tavia out of the way so she doesn't get caught up in this at all.
This just happens. So, I've written stats for Gloin. I actually made him a character. He is level 17. So,
What are we?
Okay.
Like 2?
Or
1, 4, 4.
Don't put us back down to 1, please.
So we're close to 17.
what, sir? When we
Yeah.
started, yes.
I don't know. I didn't go to school for maths. I went to school for a social life.
Preach.
27, 24, and 19. Asphard, what's your AC?
It's lower than all of those.
Why
So-
Asphard? He was trying to calm things down.
Because he shot at me. So,
Either way, I've
The
tackled
first thing-
Tavia out of the way of a charging
the first
angry
thing
dwarf.
that breaks is your bow. The second thing that breaks is all of your arrows. All of them. And the third thing that breaks is your armor, as he just absolutely pommels you to utter fuckery. So
Has he walked up to attack him?
Walk
Yeah.
past it on us?
this is just like cold, calm look in his face. Warhammer just kind of like sliding against the ground. That was
But
just
He,
the
Tom,
one.
he walked up to Asphard though, right?
move.
Yes, he did.
Okay, because I want to do a thing after. But continue.
Tavia wouldn't move.
I'd be dragging him
Tavia's
out of the
not
way.
Can
You're
I,
a
can I just
halfling.
walk around you?
He can just step over you.
Sorry, Tavi,
No.
there's just no way like you're.
I said
So
I would be
You're on your-
forcibly moving Tavia out of the way.
yeah,
I bolted down that way to make sure she's not in the way of an angry
Yeah.
dwarf.
Brock has said that a few times. He's gonna
Yeah.
remove.
Yeah, I'm moving her out of the way. Whether forcibly or not, she's getting out of the way of an
shattering
angry
all your
dwarf.
stuff is what he should do. It's literally just gonna be he just knocks you out cold. Take 3 levels of exhaustion. Asphard.
How do I do that?
Conditions, I
Bang,
think.
bang. Yep, found it. 2 levels. Level 3.
So is he like dying or is he just knocked out?
He's knocked out cold.
So does he have to make death saves?
No. He's not dead. It was non-lethal.
Oh, yeah, then.
But he,
So
so
I don't need to cast Spare the Dying.
Not yet.
maybe on Ed.
Oh.
No, not on my character, just on me physically. So I have an idea. I want to do something, and it's super in the realm of rule of cool. So
Wait, so
can
hold on.
you and IDM jump into that other chat?
He's
One
not
sec.
finished.
1 sec. So Asfard,
Yeah.
your equipment's not broken. You're just knocked out cold. I won't do that to you. That's just cruel. Putting you in a goblin cave with nothing is a bit shit.
Then we'd have to give
So-
him stuff. So
Three levels of exhaustion and you're unconscious.
I'm cool with either.
Cool. All
Okay.
right, Ed, you and me. What? Sorry, Tavia. Yes. What?
It's all right.
be careful, guys. There's angry wargs
There
around.
it is.
Hello.
All right. We'll quickly jump in the other chat for a second, Ed.
Yep.
Oh dear. And it wasn't me for a change.
Jesus Christ.
Well, that was fun.
Does anyone else feel like Ed's getting a rimming right now?
Nah.
No, I've got a feeling it's Ryan. Everything from
Yeah,
there.
I think Ryan's gonna be one in trouble.
I think so. I just.
But that's a fair call. I mean, like, actions have consequences in D&D. I do it to my players all the time. If you're gonna do something stupid's gonna happen back to you.
Yeah.
Tommy was just gonna try and diffuse the situation by getting him to turn around so she could talk to him.
Nope.
But you know,
Nope.
couldn't
I'm
do that.
grateful it's not you that got hit, hey.
Yeah, I'm
He
kind of
could've
glad
just
it just wasn't you.
reacted.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't
he could've
test
just,
Brock
like-
that way, yeah?
Well, I had Spare the Dying sitting here because I figured we are going to do combat today, and I'm like, if the attacks either Asvard or Raxa, I'm close enough that I could like quickly move and cast Spare the Dying.
Depends how much damage he's dealt, though, because it might not even be a chance for Spare the Dying.
If he technically deals double my max, that's done.
Yeah, or your max damage past 0, basically. So if he gets you down to, say for me, minus 44, I'm dead. There's
But
no.
doesn't Spare the Dying just stop it
Nope.
at 0?
Nope.
No,
If
you're
you die,
you're
you're dead.
definitely
It's
dead.
if you just get to minus 10, you're dead. Yeah, cool. Whatever. That's when Spare the Dying helps. That's when you're down, kind of thing. But once you're dead, 3 death saves, whatever, you're toast. There's no.
But
You
I
have to be
thought
revived.
Spare the Dying stops the death saves.
It does.
So Spare the Dying will stop the death saves if the death saves are inactive. But if you go to a negative maximum of your health, it's a permadeath. There's no death saves. There's no way to stop it. Revivify is the only thing that'll work.
Yeah, you got to
Or
revive
resurrection.
someone. Yeah.
As a sorceress.
Yeah.
So I had myself and another person go through a prismatic wall. And I was 1 hit point away from permadeath on, what was it at the time? 94 HP. Yeah.
That makes it fun.
Right? 1 HP. Because I got petrified and had to be, like, unpetrified. I lost my pinky. And so now, and it was reattached when I was healed. Like, brought back. But now my pinky is discolored. Because that's where the scarring was. It's like, it looks like it's an odd shade of pale.
Well, there you go.
I could see, like, I just sort of shut up because I'm like, I could see Ryan getting pissed when he walked away, and I'm like, oh, we're in trouble.
Yeah, but I also don't blame you. If one of us dies from that's fair. That's
I could see where Rax is coming from, but I can also see where Ryan DMing is coming from because he's like, "What the fuck? I'm trying to help you guys."
But no, you got to say, but like, think about it. We've hit Gandalf, we've shot at Elrond. Now we're hitting Glowin. Someone is going to die from something stupid.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, Tavia didn't have a say in hitting Elrond. That wasn't player.
You
No.
know, me.
That was Wraith error.
After some interesting lapse of judgment, Gloin has been persuaded to assist the party because it's not so much for you guys, it's for his own self-preservation. So, all grudges aside, although he's going to write down Asvard and Raxa in his little grudge book for the dwarven families to remember for the rest of time,
Fuck you guys.
he will accompany you guys.
We're banned from Moria forever.
Hey, Moria. When we do go there, you're not welcome. But we must be heading off. We need to find this.
Everyone would have seen that I put my hand on Gloin's shoulder for like 5 seconds.
In
So
that 5
all would have
seconds, I'm putting my cloak as pillowed up underneath Asfard's head because he's fucking unconscious.
Oh damn!
Now we're gonna try and carry Asvard. Yeah.
Do we have
Let's
no
try to
more
wake him
healing
up.
for anything?
We have healing potions, but
Yeah, actually, I
Tavia.
do.
You have Lambus.
Yeah, you'd know that I also have Athlas Sleep.
Oh yes, you do. I actually know that. So yes, I'm gonna take out
I
my
also
little
have Athalas as well.
yeah. I'm gonna search through his little pouches, grab the atlas, and kind of like grind it into a paste.
You have
And-
Lembus.
Huh?
You have Lembus.
Yeah, that's special shit.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, this is not special
I'm not
occasion.
special enough, apparently.
You're good enough for like Athalas paste.
Fine.
I mean, I could just cast Healing Word, but
just
I
let,
mean, to
let
be fair, I'm probably not going to swallow whatever it is because I'm unconscious anyway. So
exactly.
That's why yeah, I will use that. I'll grind it up and I will mix it with a little bit of water. And
Where's the water? Out of a
huh?
canteen. Where's the water?
Out of my water skin.
Does everybody have a water skin?
I don't have a water skin. I don't think.
probably.
I know we tried to
Yes.
buy some. I don't have one.
We did.
Yeah,
try
I've got
and
a
buy
water
some,
skin.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've got one as
Yeah.
well.
Got a water skin. So I'm gonna
I do
mix it
too.
up.
I like the lies.
Yeah. I'm gonna make it into a paste, mix it up with a little bit of water. I'm going to like place it in his mouth and then rub the side of his neck to cause him to swallow.
You want to roll me a nature check?
Not really, but if I have to. 19.
Hey,
Don't hurt my dog or I kill your character in game.
Jesus.
She sits under my chair. She
You
sat
kill-
under your chair.
You're kicking my dog. All right.
I didn't pay attention for
Oh,
2
wait, go
seconds, and
dead.
all I heard was "I'll kill your character in game." I'm like, "What did you do?"
Not
You
again.
rolled into my dog.
Oh,
The dog sits under my chair all the time, and I don't know. So I roll back, and she goes, and of course I get blamed because that's my fault. Bells, go to dad.
So with that nature check, you are able to successfully harness the Athalas to heal him a little bit. But Gloin walks over to you guys and he pulls out of his little satchel Malorn leaf. And within the Malorn leaf, there is a big piece of fresh lambus bread. He's like, I suppose I should probably apologize for the way I acted. I was a bit hasty, bit Crazy. So everybody take this. So everybody just have a long rest.
Sweet.
It's the equivalent of a long rest.
Does that mean he loses one of his exhaustion points?
Yes.
That's
He has
fine.
2 still.
Yeah, just 2 is better than 3.
I also,
see-
I'll say to Glenn, I also retrieve my words spoken in haste.
There's much that can be said about wizards. Much that I do not wish to utter in front of company. But we will have words when the danger is not so close.
Very well.
Let's
Is
lead
Asgard
on.
awake yet?
Oh yeah, he's awake.
Okay.
Just laying there.
Just in a daze.
Yeah. Ow.
Random question,
Yes.
because I don't have a water satchel thing. I don't have a bottle of water. Could I use like an ice spell and then like wait for it long enough to melt into ice? Like if I freeze something and then use the water from the ice?
You know what mountain climbers say about drinking ice? It
You should
takes
snort it
way too
instead.
long. It takes way too long to drink ice. So no, I'm not going to allow you to drink ice.
But
Because
what
it
happens if
does
I
take...
use Nethlopo's fire? Mountain climbers don't have a cool rabbit friend who does fire.
Mm, I
Uh-oh.
would suggest you guys explore the cave. You might find resources that you could use.
Okay. Have we decided which way we're going?
That is what the DM is going to suggest.
Yeah, that's fair. I assume the ice is still blocking the path down to 5.
No, he smashed it. But I mean, like, couldn't you just get rid of the ice?
I mean, yeah.
It's just a matter. Are we going 5
The
or 6?
thing is, are we going to explore the cave, or are we just getting out?
I think it's 2 birds, 1 stone. Exploring is going to be the way to get out.
So are we going 5 or 6?
Blaine's going to start walking this way.
Alright, let's go that way.
Yeah.
Asgard,
Yeah.
are you okay to walk?
Yeah, I'm just gonna be a little slow.
That's what they say about me walking too.
Then I'll go keep company at the end of the line, you know.
So
Uh,
as you come around, you can kind of hear a trickling of water.
Does anybody else hear that?
yeah.
Yeah, what?
The sounds like a
If people's general perception is above 10, you'll be able to hear trickling of water coming from 5.
Sweet.
I'm looking up in that way. What do we see?
Walking up towards that way, you can see water trickling from the rocks, and it's going into what looks like a stream that is gated off by some kind of makeshift sewer, and it goes down further into the cave. So the sewer is right here, right there. But water looks fresh enough. But there's definitely casks and bottles, water skins, and such that is sitting around. This is definitely where goblins refill water.
Just take a quick refill here.
Yeah, fill up with a water skin.
Wonderful.
How many water skins are there out of curiosity?
Let's roll. 5.
Nice.
Each contain each can hold 2 liters of water.
I'm gonna put a cloth from. Sorry, Ed.
That's what I was just gonna say. I was gonna take 2 water skins just for me.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out like a cloth that I had in my bag, wet it down, and then wrap it around Aspad's head where he got knocked.
Thank you.
You see Gloin come around the corner. Say, "Aye, knocked you for a spell, pretty boy."
Yeah, guess so.
Next time, don't shoot at my head.
Next time, listen.
Well, we're both good at doing what we do, and I gotta say, I don't think neither of us are not going to do it. So you keep shooting your little bowstring, and I'll keep not listening.
I'm just gonna look towards Raxa. I don't think whatever you said to him didn't sink in.
That's fair. My question though is, the other cave. Do we think the underground sewer will be the thing that connects them, or do we think if we go back and we go through 6, it will still be on this like the same sort of level?
Oh God, no! You want to go through sewers to go through there? No, son. You see how big that hole was? Wasn't even 5 foot wide. We wouldn't fit through there if we tried. No, we got to keep continuing. We got to push on. Usually inside there's a treasury.
So
Goblin hordes are pretty.
You're saying number 6 had only a 5-foot hole?
No, saying number 5 had a 5 foot hole.
So
Number
That's what goes
3,
down.
number 3, however, looked like it went into another area.
Oh, it was 3. I thought it was 6. Okay.
Then should we go back and check number 3?
You could do that if you want. I'm gonna go check out 6.
what, you're coming out to check out this way?
I am going on my own volition. You can press on. I'm just telling you where I think this cave leads.
Well, Gloin, with all due respect, I'm gonna look towards Raxa and do the whole like, did I do that right?
Yep. Good job. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Javi's just gonna quickly grab, just tug on Aspad's sleeve, and it's just like, now's not the time.
Just a quick one.
No, be the bigger man, 'cause you are, and don't say anything.
The only man here. Everyone else is a dwarf or a creature or a wizard.
Raxa, you're not helping.
You seen go right up to you and say, "Who you not calling a man?"
You're a dwarf lord. You have your own title. You're different to a common man.
Don't you forget it. As he keeps walking.
I'll look towards Tavi and be like, look, to be honest, I was just gonna suggest maybe not walking off. Last time he did that, he nearly got killed.
Well, if he gets killed, then we're the only ones to tell his story, and we can say whatever we want.
Well, then you better
You're a-
hurry up.
You're a fucking genius, Tavia. We're gonna go towards number 3.
I'll say to the group while he's walked off in a little bit. I'll just say to the group, I'm tasked with keeping you 4 alive. I will follow wherever you guys lead if you wish to follow Gloin or not.
To be honest, I think the only dwarf we should be following is Brett.
We all look to you.
Just shaking my head like, what the fuck?
To be honest, he's the only dwarf here at the moment.
You got given the most stubborn guide, I swear to God.
You picked him for us.
I
This is
showed
your
you.
fucking. This is your fault, DM. This is your fault.
Right,
I'm just
Brock.
sitting there trying to keep track of what the fuck's going on. Like, whatever, I'm just gonna walk ahead.
Right.
Brock, which way are you going? Toward 3 or 6?
3. That's what I heard. That's where I'm going.
Alright.
God.
Oh my god. Ah, there's such a thing as DM throw a dog a bone, but god damn it!
Trust me, I know how you feel. It's
Is that when I just say that Brock just leads a party into 4? Just into the fire. Just... Let's start
You
fresh with a new
hear-
party, guys.
You hear Gloin shout out, "Hey guys, I think you're gonna wanna see this!"
Okay, down to
pretty
6.
fucking loud. That's gonna grab some attention.
Wasn't he the one that was like, "Oh, we should be quiet"?
Yeah.
Yeah, down to 6 post haste.
Going to 6, not post haste.
I'm pretty sure the elf said at one point that they breathe so hard they could be shot in the dark.
I slapped Tavia over the back of the head. She just insulted me.
I insulted Gloin!
You insulted a dwarf.
I insulted Gloin. And she was only repeating what she heard.
And?
Brock, I want you to roll me a perception
So,
with advantage.
yeah. 22.
You know the smell of gold when you smell it.
And well, I'm guessing the ring's going mental as well.
Oh yeah.
Is my ring going crazy?
No.
Mine reacts to fucking gold.
Ah,
Piece of shit.
Is has one multiplying special rare thing.
I just tell people, got a large feeling it's going to be gold.
Cool. I would suggest whether you look for traps maybe prior to hitting the gold.
Rock wouldn't, not with the ring going mental, he'd just be going single-mindedly walking towards the gold.
Right. I'm just gonna. I'll have my hands out to kind of stop everyone else from going past us and just be like, just be careful, Brock, please. Just be very careful.
Well, yeah, cool. And he just keeps walking.
You
Is that
see
glowing?
this big, you see this big burly dwarf just got this bear trap stuck around his head, stuck around his leg. Is it? Hey, you fucking! Someone give me a fucking hand!
I just walk straight past him. My mind's single focused.
So there sure is a horde. It's let me give me a second here. What you can see in front of you is a huge stash of scimitars, spears, poisoned arrows, flammable arrows, and barbed arrows. You can see vials of orc grog, fresh meat, and supplies ransacked from villagers. Lots of furniture, books, historical scrolls, and clothing of all shapes and sizes. Pots, pans, trophies that have been hung from walls that are all laying about. A big pile of gold, silver that towers up nice and high, and it smells awful.
can I do a quick Arcana check on this? This seems like a lot.
Sure can.
Brock's going to be just trying to fill his bags with the gold.
Never mind. That's that one.
Natty one. As far as you're aware of it, it's all legit. So, Brock, upon touching the gold, you gain 30 pieces of gold. Your ring multiplies it. It was 15, but it hits 30. Grabbing the silver, there is 150 pieces of silver.
Tiny?
Can I have a look at like just kind of over Aswad's hip, I guess, because I am not that tall to look over his shoulder. Because he stopped us before we went any further. Can she have a look and see if like the pots are legit?
These look like very fine bronze pots.
Well, I think you might have
Can
set
I-
off the traps, so
Can I go searching through for anything else of value
Sounds
that my
like
ring might
something
react to?
sounds.
You want to search for anything that. Christ, man! Like the fucking dwarves, honestly, greedy little shits.
You're the one who gave me that ring. If that I'm putting that back in your ballpark. Of you
Fine.
fucked up.
Roll me a straight d20.
Are you trying to piss off the DM, Buck?
19.
Fuck.
What?
Okay.
I rolled it.
There is 3 golden idols that are just sitting there, and they look like little trolls. Clearly, someone has gone to great efforts to recreate and staturize Tom, Bert, and I was going to say Bert and Ernie. Tom, Bert, and Bill. Fuck it, it's Tom, Bert, and Ernie.
Right, would they fit in my bag?
They are rather large. They will be rather heavy, but yes, they will fit in your bag.
Done.
Happy? You're happy what you did?
Oh, yeah.
so technically he now has 6 statues.
Yeah.
Stop it.
And how much are they worth? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So,
make my way up to Gloin real quick and try and disarm the bear trap.
go for it. Roll me a hunting skill. Just a d20 with a hunting skill modifier.
I'm gonna take all the scrolls if I can.
What's the hunting skill again? Animal handling or
Survival
it's by the
or...
hand?
Just roll a d20 and then add the hunting skill as a modifier.
There is no hunting
Oh,
skill.
right. Hang on, the hunting skills.
Oh, he's got one. Right, yeah, yeah.
Notes, I think.
Should be level 1. Make it level 2 because you found a few traps.
What about my Slayer level? Would it have gone up because I've killed goblins?
Stop being greedy.
He gave me the greedy ring, right? That's his fault.
What'd you roll that time?
6. I'm gonna like
Then
get
you
it
go-
halfway over
you
and
go
just
to-
let it go.
He's like, ah! Why'd you even help me, you piece of shit?
I mean, to be fair, I got the first one finished, so you've only got 1 on your leg.
Tavia's gonna try and help.
Go for it. Roll me a sleight of hand.
14.
That'll do it. He's like, hey, see, that's how it's done. You go, none of this little snap. Fuck you. God. Sooner I shake you guys, the better. Alright, give me some of that horde. He goes over to Brock's bag. He's like, give me that fucking statue. I saw it first.
But you didn't get it first.
I was the one who told you where it was.
You
Give me
got
one of those
trapped.
fucking statues. Oh, I'm not going to bash your head in.
I hand over one of the statues.
Gimme. You open your bag to give him one of the statues, and you notice that there is 4. So now you have 3. Is that
Okay.
that's better. Now, Raxa, you were asking to grab some scrolls.
Yes.
Wonderful. Wonderful. You grab 4 that are there. That they're the kind of ones that have some resonating magical aura about them.
Cool. 4 scrolls.
I
Can I
will
grab the
determine what-
arrows?
You can. There is a current Total of 30 barbed arrows, 30 flammable arrows, and 30 poisoned arrows. You see Asphalt, like, 4 quivers on his back. He's like, yeah.
Can I roll perception to have a look around the room to see if there are any enemies hiding about?
There are no enemies hiding about. I can guarantee you that.
But I don't think they will let me take all the gold.
Somebody's got to keep an
Multi-arrow.
eye
I doubt they would let me take all the gold.
Now, the one thing about this gold in particular, it smells like Goblin Horde. Not many merchants will take it. However, dwarven merchants love the stuff because it just smells like Goblin Horde, and that means that you stole it back, and they just covet that feeling.
Mm.
So just as a heads up, that gold, some merchants might not like it. Some might not. But yeah.
Are we aware of the ability for Rock's ring to double certain values?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Even I'm not really aware of it. I just know that I like gold.
I would like to go over join Rasta, going through the scrolls and books that we found.
Yep.
And finding anything that could be of not so much value, but worthwhile to take back to the library.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Let's go for just roll a D100.
I was gonna say, can I give him the help action in any of this?
Yeah, you can. D100 with advantage.
Tavia looks at Nufflopper and is like, is there anything that you'd like to take from here?
I mean, I don't really understand the whole process of gold and stuff because most of my upbringing has been with trade with the elves, so
I mean,
valuables aren't really my
the
thing.
the pots there look good, but I don't think unless we're gonna give it back to the people who it was taken from, we should be touching it.
It also smells really funky.
It doesn't feel right. Plus, nobody cooks with bronze. Just tastes weird.
Yeah, the smell's putting me off.
So yeah, the Tavia's just gonna take a seat while everybody's looking through the shit.
Alrighty. In which case, what was your roll? That's what?
A disappointing 68.
It's not bad. It's not bad. One thing you do notice is that the same similar style of leathering has been used on some of these books. To the point where you may be thinking that these look like these might have been stolen from the library itself in Rivendell.
Alright, I'll gather all that I can. And for what I can't carry, I'll ask and see if Brock can actually hold a bit more.
Easy done. Brock continues hoarding.
Sure.
Lord. That's what we say. You got 30 pieces of gold. You got 150 silver.
Yep.
You got the statues.
Mm-hmm.
The statues are worth 25 gold piece each.
Good to know.
And yeah, apart from that, it's just clothing and furniture that they have looted.
Any of the clothing or anything send off a special shine or vibe?
You can roll me a perception if you want.
That is a 19.
I mean, look, if you want to go Priscilla Queen of the Desert on this thing, that is more the merrier, but God, let's see. Didn't think I'd have to face clothing options here.
I just
No.
can't wear armor, so I was saying if there's anything special about any of the other pieces of equipment.
Ah, right. Right. No, there is none.
Cool. Pretty much just kick
It's
my
all
feet
just-
through it
it's
all and
just
just sort
nice
of.
clothes. It could be, yeah, if you wanted to take it with you, it could have a little bit of monetary value, but I mean, there's only so much in your backpack you can take.
Yeah, I'm not fussed with clothes. I just think there's anything that
Easy done.
felt good. Okay.
Wonderful.
Does the clothes and stuff smell as well?
Sort of. Not the same as Goblin Gold, though.
Because I think I'm still wearing rags.
There's plenty
No.
of dresses. Lots of elvish stuff.
Didn't we get you like a set of proper clothing?
I did in Rivendell, yes.
Yeah, so you got proper clothing here.
It's alright. I was still thinking I was wearing my furs and rags, but no, I did actually get clothes.
Silly rabbit, she thinks she's wearing furs. She has furs.
Oh, I was wearing furs originally.
Indeed. Alright. Now, the other option is to go to 3. Now, I won't lie. Once we go to 3, more stuff's going to happen. So I'm going to call the session here because shit kind of gets real in 3, in past 3, and we'll do that for another session. But yeah, you're safe to camp in here with the Horde if you wish.
Would we have said that during the our long rest that Neflopo would have like burrowed a path in and out of that cave entrance?
So to assume that Nethlopo would be able to burrow, it's hard rock.
I was
She
just
can
more
dig through the-
thinking because how a certain dwarf might regroup with the party.
Oh yeah, he's just like standing guard. If
Oh,
he'll
he's with
watch,
us. Yeah.
he'll go and watch.
No, I
if
more
you
meant
guys wanna camp.
George. Yeah, he's meant to regroup next week if we're stuck in a cave.
Oh yeah, we'll just say he came with you.
Yeah, okay.
Magic.
That's all good. I just wanted to double check that before we get to next week and go, wait, how did he get with us?
We'll say he went
Yeah.
through the other entrance.
Sure.
You laid us out.
That means he
Yay!
can show us the way out. Done. No take backs. Alrighty, guys.
Yeah, good session, guys.
That was awesome. Thank you.
Crazy motherfucking session.
Everyone have
Yeah.
backups ready by next
God.
week.
Oh Jesus!
Just purely because we probably will kill each other before anyone else.
You motherfuckers are wild.
Yep.
Taking
Alrighty.
on Gloin. Good lord.
Alright, guys.
Alright. Any
talk to yous
questions?
later.
Anything like that? Shoot a message throughout the week. Otherwise, I'll see you next Sunday.
I sent you a message, Ryan.
Send me multiple, actually.
Yeah, I did. But I made a feat for the like competition.
Excellent.
So have a look at it and see if that's roughly what it is, and I can
Alright,
edit
no
whatever.
worries, I will do that.
Alrighty. Alright,
Alright,
see you
till
guys.
then.
Alright, see yous.
See ya.
Yeah.